The mission continues for the Salvation Army because the reach and the need extends beyond the holidays. This next segment has been sponsored by the Salvation Army Midland Division. Joining me today is Major Adam Moore. Major Moore, thanks for being here with us.
Thank you for having me again. It's such a good time to get together.
It is.
To spend time with you and with the viewers. It's a privilege indeed.
Oh, well, thank you, Major Moore. And this is a privilege, too, just to be able to share the mission of the Salvation Army. I know people associate you guys with kettle ringers and Christmas and tree lights and angel tree, but it's so much more that goes beyond the holiday. Tell us about what you guys do outside of the Christmas season.
Yeah, I really want to remind folks that the mission of the Salvation Army is to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ and to meet human needs in His name without discrimination. And so while we don't force religion and a relationship with Christ on folks, we believe that that's the secret sauce, if you will, that that's the foundation of why we do what we do. And then we want to serve all people, regardless of what their thoughts are with that, the color of their skin, where they went to high school here in St. Louis, their sexual preference or orientation. None of that matters to us, that we're just interested in meeting the needs of suffering humanity.
And I like that you said it's the secret sauce. I'm here for that secret sauce. I mean, how is that mission accomplished throughout the year here in our greater St. Louis area?
Yeah, so we have 8 different core community centers that have worship on Sunday morning, but the preaching really takes place in building a relationship and how we live by our actions. You know, someone says that we teach people sometimes by using our words. And that's the same thing about advancing the mission of the Army, that we like to do it with our actions and loving people beyond the situations that they find themselves in.
I love that. And some of these situations can be hard and they present challenges for you. What are some of the challenges that you guys encounter as the Salvation Army trying to meet the needs of our entire community?
Absolutely. And so we face the real needs of our marginalized neighbors. It's how do we maintain the resources to be able to do that, which is why we've had all of these weeks talking about money for the Salvation Army that really isn't that important to us, but it's so necessary for us delivering services. And then the challenge is to do the best that we can to create lasting change in the lives of people, that we're not here to put a Band-Aid on the situation. In fact, we're here to put our foot in the revolving door to help people create lasting change in their lives, putting them on a pathway of hope.
Oh my gosh. Well, I am here for this pathway of hope. Like I said, you're hope dealers, right?
Yes,
you're
indeed.
Hope dealers, just bringing so much hope to people right here in our community. How can people or viewers at home that are watching right now continue to join in with you guys at the Salvation Army on your mission to continue to bring joy, smiles, and hope and love to people here in our community?
It really is a community-wide partnership. First of all, to those needing some hope in their lives today, we want you to know that you can trust the Salvation Army when you turn to us, that we'll be there for you. For folks looking for something to do, come to our website, salarmy.com, and look for a way to volunteer. And for those folks who say, you know, I don't have time, but they've done really good with your last guest and planning for their futures and have purchased that life insurance, go ahead and make a donation to the Salvation Army, because again, the money is not what's important to us, but that really helps us to be able to accomplish the mission. And I would like to say that there's no better return on your investment than investing it in the Salvation Army, so that we can invest it in our people in this community.
That is incredible. And we're excited that you're here with us and you shared in your mission today with Studio STL in St. Louis. Time, money, whatever you have extra to donate, the Salvation Army would absolutely appreciate it. They're doing so much work for so many people in our community, and you can head online to their website, salarmymidland.org, to learn more about how you can love beyond after the holiday season. You can also follow them on Facebook, on Instagram, and on X, or you can simply pick up the phone and give them a call, 1-800-SAL-ARMY. It's SALARMY. And again, all of this information will be on our website at studiostl.tv.